Hello? Hello? Okay. My microphone is actually coming through this time because apparently that seems to be a consistent issue. But hey guys. Welcome to stream. Obviously I don't really let uh my my uh my viewers cook. I just kind of go. So, probably not a lot right now, but let's play that. Okay. So, your guys' job is to basically keep me company while this tree drives me up a wall. But, yeah. So, Ori, and in case you guys didn't know, Ori and I have kind of taken most of the charge of preparing the Christmas area that we're gonna try and do something with. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Squid Tree 2.0. It doesn't look that bad. But hey Blank, how you doing? Yet. But as you can see, we have a little bit of an area going on around here. Ori built this up the other day, or yesterday actually. Freakishly fast. I don't know how she did it that fast, but whatever. Just this morning, I put a bunch of lights around here. I was actually running into issues where they would start melting the snow, so I put it 3 blocks below the ground. I've been fighting for my life in the jumble of violations of the Geneva Convention that in the freeway of my town. Wow. Good grief. Is traffic really that bad? But yeah, I was originally planning on using a bunch of snow to cover the lanterns up, but apparently light does not pass through snow, which doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. Like if carpets can, why can't snow, you know? But whatever. But yeah, that's the tree that we've gotten done so far. It's gonna have leaves on it. I decided on doing the branches first because that would give me the best what guide, I guess. Hey Connor, how you doing? And considering the guy who did my exams zoned out and watched the Naruto while he took the test, the standards for driver's licenses here is lower than the Warden City. How are you? I'm doing well. Glad you're having a nice day. Just been working at oh okay. There we go. You know, there was a point in time where I tried to talk Ori out of doing this. I don't know if she would remember or not, but the Warden I'm assuming you mean the Minecraft Warden City. Never gonna okay. But yeah. This is the tree we're working on. Or did you try the raid thing again? I sent you a message in Discord that like it might take a minute for it to process. So did it end up working? Surprise, surprise, he's playing Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know why, but CJ just has a chip on his shoulder that I always play Minecraft. Okay. So, what I've been doing here so far, I don't know why. Like as of recently, I've been saying whenever I say so far, I think of Jafar. I don't even remember what that name comes from. I think it's the Lion King, but for some reason I just that's what pops up in my head. Make a tree. Oh, Aladdin! That's right. I need to watch Aladdin again. It's a good movie. $74 subs? Nice. What's this? It is the Christmas tree that I am trying... Okay, don't judge me too hard. No, you're wrong. It's Aladdin. Sorry. But this is the Christmas tree I'm trying to do. Don't judge me too hard. It's my second ever custom tree. It's going to have leaves on it. It's very work in progress. But what I've been trying to do so far, because I do have a reference image, is basically I'm going to be doing like the gaps between the layers of branches, because for some reason pine trees have that, is basically going to increase as it goes down. So as you can see here, it's 2, 3, 4, and where's the one that I start on? That one's 5. Licked? I'm assuming you mean liked. Like the streak and clunked. If you guys want to do that, you can. I don't know, like, I never really had a big of an issue with other people doing it, but I always feel, like, really cheap whenever I say, oh yeah, like and subscribe. I don't know, I feel like I'm insulting people's intelligence. But anyways, yeah, we're basically going to keep doing this. I think something I want to work on my way down here is working on the randomness, because so far I've done like each of the branches the same on all 4 sides. So that's something we have to work on. And of course, as soon as I get up here, it's night. Now, granted, no, Ori retracted a message. Interesting. I don't know why, but it's those messages that like prick my interest the most. Okay. No. I'm like a small child that just like won't listen to their parents. It's just like, no, I don't want to. Okay, so I need to get that reference image up. I'll show you guys for a second here if I can find it. It should be on my desktop. Although my desktop is kind of messy. I need to clean it up. Here it is. But yeah. Oh, that should not be there anymore. But this is the image I'm referencing off of. So you see how, oh, thank you, Matt, for subscribing. But as you can see, it like this is how I kind of got the idea for the fence post, because it gets so ridiculously thin up here, but then it starts getting a little thicker as it goes down here, and like you can see a little bit, the intervals between all of these layers of branches slowly gets like longer and longer and longer. It's not exactly super consistent, but it's a good guideline for me to go off on. Like this part here, like this interval here is probably a bit shorter than most of them, but hopefully you guys get my cell phone tower tree. Probably not. This is for a Christmas tree, so probably not going to be doing that. That would be funny, though. That's funny. It doesn't do the emojis properly. Or I guess emotes. That's probably an emote from another channel. Anyways, so now that I'm down here, what do I want? What kind of shape do I want to do here? Probably I'm going to keep the 2 sticking out. And then do another one up like this. Oh wait, no, that's one too early. Actually, no, let's do that. I don't have the majority of the blocks right now. We eat Oreos, nice. I also do like my fair share of Oreos. I have not been eating them as of recently, though. So, and then on maybe this last block here, do a slab and a stair. And I think I'm going to start making these slightly thicker at the base. Just not by much, just slightly thicker. My stream keeps jumping forward randomly. And is overwhelmed with this attention. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with chat. Shortcut to MC screenshots folder. I probably should have well, okay, here's the thing. Since I use multi-MC, that's how I basically get to my Minecraft folder stuff now. But is anyone else having that buffering issue? Because I should probably... Oh my gosh. To be fair, I deserve that. But hi, Ori.
I dropped you a shulker.
Am I blind?
I don't know where it is. I threw it at you.
Oh, there it is.
It's gone. It's gone forever now.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe that'll at least help you get started.
Sloth clippers, I love it.
I was gonna do it name of something like Van is the best, but then you were mad. So.
I would have gotten okay, maybe slightly, well, not mad, but just like we both know what I mean.
Yep, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. All right, I have to go find food.
Okie
but I'm going to be
dokie.
watching, so everybody better be nice to Van in this stream or I'm going to set him on fire and take all their Oreos.
She's bluffing.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be watching, and I'm going to be in stream. I just got to get off the game. But yeah. Bye, everybody. Have fun, Van.
Bye. Have a good lunch. She probably can't hear me. Yeah, she just woke up and chose violence. Yeah. She's gonna steal all your Oreos. Like, has anyone seen that one, like, stop motion, like, Santa movie? It's like, talks about, Santa's origins and, like, the Meister burger just, like, kept taking all of the kids' toys. Yeah, like that. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Because I'm sure that's like somewhat of a classic, but I feel like some people may have missed it. Just cue that scene of Squidward barricading his door. I'm not walking you? What? See ya, Orange. Oh wait, no, are you saying bye to Ori? Okay. I'm gonna eat like you, vampire. That's what people constantly told me in elementary schools, and I just kind of rolled with it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Gonna grab some dark oak stuff. Okay. So grab that. Grab the dark oak slabs. fences. I'm gonna craft a few more. That'll do. California Raisins Christmas on VHS. Yes. Once again, Van proves he cannot keep up with yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Those OG Van viewers. Oh yes, classic. I was like confused as to what you guys are talking about, but yeah, classic. He always had interesting. Okay, I don't know how does Ori do this? Like all I'm like finding myself doing is like constantly trying to keep up. And maybe I'll get better at it someday. Probably not though. Okay, probably another slab there to like have a little better transition of thickness. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Gonna show you guys a neat trick if I can do it. Ha! I guess that wasn't necessary at all. That block's right there, but whatever. Okay, so I'm actually going to forget the thickness on this bit, just to make it slightly more random. I'm not going to go, like, super huge on the randomness, but, will do it to some degree. Someone's giving me a scam call. Okay, I'm actually going to make this one slightly shorter. Okay. I don't know what that thing's doing, but... It could be a person whose phone number I don't know. I'm just gonna let them have a... Oh my gosh, yeah. Oof. Yeah, that... Not my proudest moment. But, yeah, I should get into MCC, guys. Not really. Okay, do that. Actually, no. It's that. And then... I think this... Oh, there's a creeper down there. Not a shot. Throwback to that time Van failed at MCC. No, it's not Halo, CJ. You're the only person in this chat who would think MCC is Halo. Yeah, basically it's a Minecraft tournament of sorts where a bunch of like bigger creators are like, you know, doing cool mini games. Actually, I'm gonna do this one not stick up as much. I kind of like how these have a little bit of a curve to them, even though it's not really realistic. I don't care. Yeah, I like how they look from this angle. Okay, I feel like my brightness... Oh, you know why? Because I have my windows open. Hold on. I need to close my windows a little bit so I can actually see. No, it's Halo. No. It's been a while since I've watched MCC. I think it was a Glamia. I thought it was like something else. I thought it was in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Switch to this one. Yeah, I did have an original channel, but then I decided to start fresh. Mostly because I knew I was going to be focusing mostly on Minecraft when it came to this one. So, okay, this one can be thin again. Top of the cliff area. Why are you guys remembering this way clearer than I am? But, okay. I'm going to put concurrent viewers off to the side, because that's freaking me out. So do like this time. And then why not do it like this way? Yeah, that works. Okay, I think part of my problem is that I'm doing them all in the same angle. So let's do this. Let's go back down and see what that looks like. I need it to be day. It's too stinking dark for me to see properly. If Van gets into MC Monday's gone. Thank you, Baby Trash Panda, for the subscription. Much appreciated. Okay, I think I might have messed things up a bit. Yeah, now I'm looking at it from down here. I'm not a fan. I think it's more or less just choosing different blocks. Like that block right there, I think I just need to use a slab or something instead. Does that make it any better? No. Like, it doesn't look terrible from this angle, but if I go over here, I don't know. Root of 1? 1? 114. So I've been meaning to do a 100 sub special, but I've been wanting to do it in my survival world, but like there's so much going on, Nations and Nobles. But yeah, there's been so much going on in Nations and Nobles that I find myself just a bit too busy to work on it, which is a little upsetting because I've been really wanting to get back to my mines and whatnot, but I've been having a hard time. Okay, that one I don't have as much of a problem with. I don't know why. Okay, maybe that block right there. Yeah, that can be turned into a slab. That's an easy fix. Let's take a look-see. I think I'll stick to... Nations and Nobles, aka the reason I was ever hanging out with the boys. I mean, I got bros and gals on this place too, but I know like sometimes I am gone a lot from the main VC, and there's a lot of things that I have to sacrifice time on, but it's, I don't know, it just, I've been trying to get better at like resourcing my time better, but it's still been quite the struggle. That is triggering me. What the heck did I do there? Okay, let's fix this one first. Let's see if we can do like a staircase, see if that fixes the issue. You aren't allowed to have other friends. I'm giving fish Oreos just so I can take them away. Wow. I like the way it's going. Sounds like you need a secretary to make you a schedule. No. Then I'll stress myself out. How can I fix this? I'm trying to figure this out. Now, full disclaimer. Probably will not finish this tree today. Because because this is going to be used for something pretty major, and, you know, it's, all the nobles are gonna see it. I'm trying my best to make this as good as I can. So that means I'm gonna be a bit more particular about it than my usual. And I need to turn that. Where's streamer mode? There it is. Man, we talking about this? Talked about what? Guys, I know exactly what she's talking about. I'm just being a avoidant little brat. Will you be putting leaves on it? I will be. I will be. Which Christmas train. I honestly have been thinking about... I don't think this would work out, so I kind of scrapped the draft immediately. But I was thinking of removing the teleporter thing, making it private, and just forcing everybody to like go on the nether roof and take a minecart over to there, like the Polar Express. But I kind of, you know, just took out that idea immediately. What I might end up doing, though, is putting a minecart that just kind of like goes around the tree here. And also, quirky little thing about this... I don't have a boat. Quirky little thing about this place is that you can do this. You can drift. This is just a bunch of drifting practice. But yeah, when Ori... I was originally thinking of having the tree up there, but when Ori mentioned to do the tree down here, I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you should have a little train going around it. Yeah. Christmas drifting. Honestly, we should do that. Like, you know how Mario Kart has, like, Baby Park? And you're just going in circles? This will just be our version of that. And we'll have one person counting the laps. Oh, that would be so funny. Might as well do this. While I'm down here. Sorry, if There will be times where I am very I don't like that. Where I will be very distracted. No, not Baby Park. What? Okay, so make a start finish line out of carpet on the ice. I shall do that at a later time. But for now I kind of want to focus on this, which I'm not doing a very good job of. Mario Kart Double Dash Stream. I feel like I've heard this term before. I feel like it may have been Blank who has like asked this before, but I don't remember what that means. Have you ever played Baby Park on 200cc with only blue shells? I have not. That sounds like something my friends and I would absolutely do. Okay, I think I'm satisfied enough with these things. So I believe that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Thing is, I can't. Ah, I tried to save myself. It did not work. I guess we can count from here. Can I? Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I gotta remember to not shift. That's been the most irritating part about this because of that mod we have where we can just chop down trees instantly. It's really nice for getting wood and saplings and whatnot, but man, it can turn building into a nightmare. Okay, how the heck do I want to do this? So, do that, certainly. Some of this. Because now we're at that point where we're going to want to get it really thick. Oh, Van's complaining about mods again. Look, like I've talked about this on like multiple stream or like multiple at least of the Nobles' streams, but mods and I just do not mix. They like never has, probably never will. Cause every single time I just find that it like completely changes the entire game, and it just I play Minecraft for Minecraft. If I want to play something like Vault Hunters, where it's like a roguelike, or something like that, I'm gonna play Diablo 3 or something, which I don't even like Diablo 3 that much, so that's kind of telling. Okay. So okay, time to get back to my reference image. While I do that, I'm gonna grab some water because I'm actually prepared this time. So we're towards the bottom now, which means we should probably... Yeah, I hate that I'm saying this. We're probably gonna have to start putting them a little downwards towards the end. So actually this needs to change a bit. You know what? I'm just going to do like a single file thing at first, and then I'll figure out what I want to do after the fact. Use normal mushrooms to dodge blue shells. Oh, that's a thing. That's really handy. Oh, those guys are cranky. Actually, I should probably... Yes, just make your guy... Wow, you had to dodge, didn't you? There you go. That's what you get for having an attitude. And I missed again. Thank you. Okay, so... Okay, now... Actually, yeah, I think I will go down here slightly. Yeah, this is going to be the painful part of the build, because... I mean... I should probably just get a bunch of, what are they called? Crap, I'm having a hard time remembering. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back into... Nope, that's not what I meant. Go back into a normal block right here. I think I'm gonna... Does that look good? Okay, sorry, I should play MC right now. Of course. I mean, it looks good aesthetically, but I don't think it really fits on the tree. I guess kinda does. I think I'm overthinking this. This is why I asked Ori for like a second pair of eyes on the stump the other day. Cause, and yes, pun intended, I tend to stump myself. Bingo sheet for Van. We got complaining about mods, missing chat, bringing up Pokemon. Talking about ice and boats. Look, there is a reason why I chose penguins for the mob vote, okay? Ooh, look at that bow shot. Silly over a compliment. You and your compliments. I think I need to make it like that bit just one block longer. I think my intuition was correct on that bit. I think after that, I think it will be good. So I just gotta remember what I did. So 2 slabs. And then another one of these. What did I end up doing? It's probably something like this. Can I... Maybe I'll be able to reach from here. Yep. Will that be satisfactory? So you guys, my last video that isn't public yet. Lots of Christmas decor. Put puns on the card too. Not understanding something I said as a free space. Oh my gosh. Running back and forth while Wow, you guys are just pulling out all of the stops today, huh? I think if I put a slab right there. And then at random, I will be choosing which one of these is a fence and which one of these is a full block. That's kind of my thinking. Yeah, I like that. I think I got a bingo already. The tree do be branching. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know what my problem is with these now. They go up much steeper than the last layer, so I think I'm gonna have to redesign these. I think that's because they go diagonally, but I wasn't taking that into account. What if I just took away the stairs? Would that work? Oh, yeah. The stairs change everything. Okay. Yeah, that's much better to look at. Okay. As you guys can see, I kind of tried to do something at the bottom, but then I was like, oh, wait, I'm just going to be guessing on, like, what each of the lengths of the branches would be if I'm going bottom up. Why don't I just do bottom down? Or top down? Bottom down, wow. When the baby sloth shows up? What? Baby sloth? I'm confused. Oh, is it like something I have in OBS or something like that? Hold on. No? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about in terms of baby sloth. Baby sloth picture on his scenes. I only did like my desktop thing, right? Oh, this thing. Okay. I wasn't taking that into account. It was basically just so you guys weren't seeing a bunch of black if I was alt-tabbed. Okay. Now I know. Baby pictures. Yes, because I am that predictable. But yeah, that looks a lot better. Van, what was Chaz talking about? You guys are just roasting me today. Good grief. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then boop. Boop. And then boopus. Snoopus. So okay. Adding it to the right. And yes, I did just do wait, what was it called? Catch a like something like I know catch a spider by its toe is like one of the lines, but I don't remember what the rest is. Whoops. I didn't know of a good way to do it randomly other than that. So how does that look with 2? Yeah, I like that. You mind? We roasting. That is so good. I hate it, but it's so good. We're roasting you so hard, we'll be feasting on chestnuts tonight. Oh, star idea. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, where did I miss that? Put a star at the top of the tree and hide a beacon in it so it shoots a beam of light out the star. Oh, well, yeah, I like that. Hold on. That will take me a bit of work, because I am fresh out of Wither Skulls, because I may or may not have spent 2 beacons trying to give presents to people. Oh wait, no, I think I do have one. I have one somewhere. Oh wait, no, I gave that one to Ori after I was done using it. So I am gonna need to get Wither Skulls later. I have an extra star. I got you. Oh, I just gave you one. You can't just you can't do takebacks. You're not allowed to give me things. It's not my birthday. I told you we're not doing my birthday this month. If it's exclusively for the tree, I guess I can't complain. Chat is funnier than the stream or on the bingo card. Wow. No, you're fine, Ori. You know, I just don't accept certain things well. I'll do it myself. Then I'm gonna have to beat you to it. Yeah, CJ is a friend of mine, so he basically takes any chance he can to tease at me. Okay. Right, we should probably get back to... But CJ does have a point in one thing. And it's that whenever I start focusing on something, I have the ability to focus on something. I don't know if you saw that. I completely blank out. It doesn't always happen, but it doesn't always happen, but yeah, it's a thing that I can sometimes do. Goes nonverbal, focusing on Minecraft. Yeah, that is basically the majority of, whenever I'm in Discord with CJ, Daniel, Tommy. Honestly, I've been thinking of streaming on Twitch exclusively for non-PG content. Because I mean, I don't curse that much, but a lot of my friends do. And CJ, he curses a lot. That's part of his normal vocabulary. So obviously I can't have that on the normal channel, right? Oh, I'm just realizing it's not random at this point, so I should probably do it that way. Wait, did I do... Okay, I did do a stair on that bit. Can I do it here? Can I reach... Nope. If it wasn't night, I could see properly. Okay, I'm switching it today. On Minecraft, but pretty much nothing else. I focus so much on the chat that I forget somebody's streaming. Then I can curse, yay. I mean, okay, so here's one of the smaller reasons why I went family friendly is because yes, I do curse when I'm with my friends and whatnot, and also it does depend on what kind of people I'm hanging out with, but I curse so rarely that I wouldn't fault anybody for thinking I was family friendly. And I figured it was just like best to go family friendly. Plus there's other reasons. So that just gave me more reason to go family friendly. Gasps in hypocrite. But I missed. Look, building a tree is harder than it looks. Funny enough, it looks like my initial guess might be somewhat correct on the branch length. Okay, I placed the block at least. That's more than some of you can do. Man, if I was an anime character, I would absolutely be a tsundere. I know that's such a random thing to say in the middle of stream, but like I'm thinking about it now, that is absolutely something I would do. Did you curse in my maze at all? I don't think so. For those who don't know, Blank has, or aka Shiny Lugia, has like a series of maps, and I played through a couple of them, and there was this one part that was, I think, slightly inspired off of like a fairly old map. It was like part 2 of Kingdom of the Sky. And what he ended up doing, it's basically a Maze of Insanity, I believe it was called in the original map. And Blank, it's already hard, but Blank decided, you know what, that's not enough. Let's add buttons to constantly change the paths. And some of them even teleport, just outright teleport you to another part of the maze. But yeah, that, like, I had an entire I basically had an entire like sheet of my notebook dedicated to that maze and just documenting where everything teleported me because I could keep track of the coordinates. But yeah, that was a pain. Oh wait, I think I technically did curse. I sent the notebook image to Blank later, and there is a curse word in it. Okay. So how many more branches do we got left? It looks like we've got like 2-ish. I'm gonna have to. It's just some nice stars. Yeah, something along those lines. So I want at least this much space at the bottom. So how many blocks do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The next layer may have to be a bit shorter. I mean, that's technically accurate too, because sorry, somebody just texted me. Oh, right. Oh man. Bro Van Kink. In the storyline, he was stuck there for multiple weeks. Yeah, it honestly, in Minecraft time, it was probably like a week and a half. Put on some background music. Oh yeah, this video has a tendency to just have random pauses. I have like a no copyright, like lo-fi thing video, and I completely forgot that this video has random pauses. So I have to just skip ahead. Oh crap, look. If it's night or if it's snowing, I don't feel confident in my opinion of what I'm looking at all. Like, even though it's just the shape that I'm looking at right now, like, I still don't feel confident in what I'm doing. I wish, I wish we had, like, a trigger that was, like, for weather. But, because I know Hermitcraft has that. Just so I can get, like, rid of this. And I mean, imagine trying to stream. Oh, wait. I am literally trying to stream with this. From Waterboy, but instead of getting Gatorade, they see. Sleeping Stops talking about Hermitcraft. I mean, inevitably, you know, with the type of content us, like the nobles make, it's inevitable that some of us are going to be very inspired off of Hermitcraft, and other servers like it. Gonna join my laptop real quick. Okie dokie. While it's snowing, what should we do? One thing I know for certain is that I need... I'd have to... Do I have any wool in here? There's carpets. Okay. And then we can pull out... But yeah, the stream's probably being completely torn up with the snow. Apologies. Decked out on Nations and Nobles when... I am not gonna lie, before I even knew about Decked Out, I had an idea for, like, a kind of dungeon type thing. It doesn't really work the same at all, but it's funny that I was thinking about, like, a dungeon type mini game in survival, like, right before I found out about Decked Out. Like, I heard Decked Out a couple of times, but I thought it was about... I thought it was the Hermitcraft TCG. I thought that's what that was, you know. I thought that was just an alternative name for the TCG, but apparently not. Are you going to play in Tommy's Pokemon TTRPG? Yeah, when is Dungeon Digest coming back? You guys don't have to be in person to do it. I mean, I know that makes the dynamic a lot easier, but I want Dungeon Digest. For those who don't know, CJ used to run a podcast, Dungeon Digest, and oh my gosh, I can't differentiate between carpet and snow. Ay. 1, 2, 3. By the way, if you guys want to light an area up and it's by snow, that's how deep you have to get a sea lantern so that it doesn't melt snow. 2, 3. Just found that out today. Why don't you have netherite? I am not gonna get into that right now. Well, okay. In the next episode, I do plan on getting netherite. But the reason I had not gotten it so far was because I am a huge fan of... Okay, CJ is just being... CJ. So if there was a bingo card for CJ, this would definitely be one of the things. It's new, I hate it. Because if something's new, he will probably hate it. Okay, are the light levels here? Okay, it barely... Oh, no. There's a problem right here. Okay, so I'm gonna add them here, too. Because at least on the ice, they can't spawn. Okay, I definitely need one over here. 1, 2, 3. There's stone. Can you... Yeah, a little bit. Okay, there definitely needs to be one here. 1, 2, 3. Is it good here? I think we're good. Oh, this area is a slight problem. 2, 3. And we are officially out of carpet. Is this one good? In case you were wondering, I'm looking at block light level here. That's why I'm using a reference. Oh, nope, that's on the ice. So we should be good. Wow, that one's perfect. Okay, I think it... Yeah, it gets it a little bit right here. If only we had, like, 3 more carpet. If there was a bingo list for CJ, it will be as big as the moon. Yep. Okay. Oh, right, it's night, so we can sleep. Actually timed up perfectly. Now, for when it comes to mobs spawning on the tree, I don't know what to do about that one. I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. No sleep, sleep not cool. I do what I want. Although I actually have been thinking about an ultra buttons. That is true. I can do buttons. Make some Christmas ornaments with lights inside them. Yeah, that is definitely a part of the plan, but we gotta, like... The branches are, like, step 1. So there's... well, it's actually more like step 2. So step 1 was stump. Step 2 was branches. Step 3 is leaves, and step 4 is decor, or deocur apparently in my case. Yeah. Hey, at least I don't press enter like before I try to edit it, CJ. You cannot talk to me about misspelling. Frog ornament? Imagine just... Oh, man. Imagine just, instead of a star, it's just a giant frog on top, and there's just a beacon coming out of the frog. Oh, that'd be funny. Anyways. Daniel would be a huge fan of that. The frog tree. Okay. Eye of Sauron, Tree Topper. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that much into Lord of the Rings. Like, there are some locations that I like about it. But when it comes to, like, Lord of the Rings itself, I'm not super huge on it. Please explain to the chat the $300 frog. Okay, well, the story's pretty short. My friend Daniel decided, you know what is a great investment of my money? Which, keep in mind, he doesn't have that much money. I'm going to buy a, like, 6-foot wide, like, in diameter, frog plushie that's $300. We all criticized him for that. I sent you a video on Discord that might help with the idea or two with the decor. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. And I gave all my ender pearls to Ori. Looks like we're going to the Ender Farm, or the, as Silver calls it, the Ender Ender. The VC was, yeah, for like a brief couple of seconds, we were just like in shock. Like, why? Why would you do that to your wallet? Do we have one for... Oh, we do. You all make the important investments. That's just Dan. Like, he's the complete opposite of me. Like, my friends know that I am, like, fairly stingy with my money. Like, I'll find myself in situations where I want to get a game, but I just not sure if it would be a good investment on my money, you know? I should probably turn that off so I can actually get pearls. I should probably wear this. This is definitely not the safe way of operating this. Here I thought I made horrible financial decisions, yeah. I wouldn't say that I'm broke, but I'm definitely, you know, not rich. And I try to be responsible with my money. Not to mention, you know, it's more than just me in the house, so I have to keep account for certain things. Just try to damage me, mortals. Okay, that's probably enough. Might as well gather that extra XP. I bought a goat. You might have made a smarter decision. And a bearded dragon named Beardo. Okay. Now we can start doing this a little easier without having to waste 1,500 rockets. Okay. So what was it up there again? So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to be looking... what was it? 11 that we had? So I think what I'm going to do is do 6... Or wait, no. I'm going to do 5 and then 6. I am smart. I promise. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ain't that perfect? Re-angled that properly. Oh wait, this is well, we're probably gonna have to start thickening this up properly now. And this is where things start becoming a lot more demanding. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think we're at that point where it's appropriate to starting 3 wide. I just gotta get back to my reference. So towards the bottom of the tree, it actually becomes more of a curve. So I'm actually, I'm gonna have to craft more slabs. Crafty, crafty, craft. That's all I do. It's almost like this game is named after it. I got more shopping to do. Wish me luck as I dodge a vehicular war crime that are regularly committed on the streets of my hometown. Good luck on the tree. We'll try. We'll try. Okay. we go. So do this and then I'm gonna go down again. Yeah, this is where I get in my focus mode. Once I have the design down, I'll be a little more communicative. But when it comes to something like this, okay, does that look good so far? Does that look right? Yes, so far. Like are you seeing how it kind of transitions into the? Actually, that could probably go lower. Because that's where I wanted the last one to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one lower. I know that we've already done like a decent bit of progress on this one, but I am a huge advocate of... there's a design philosophy that I learned a while back. It sounds disturbing, but trust me, there's a... there's a reason for it. And the design philosophy is killing your babies. Really dumb name, but basically, if like you feel like something's not quite working out, don't just keep digging yourself deeper. Just delete it, start anew. So like right around there, like one block up. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. That was my Minecraft character. So I'm just gonna put like a bunch of blocks right here. See if that works. Killing your darlings. That might be the more proper name. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that's the level. So it was 2 out, and then slabs. Dang it! I've been trying to get that double block on the way down, but it doesn't often work out, or it hasn't worked out yet. And that was a really lazily thrown ender pearl. I could have done a lot better. So I believe I had this so far. You're really good with your elytra. I've been suffering. Honestly, I think that's just... John, you play on PlayStation or like on Bedrock with a controller, correct? Or at least that's the impression I've been given with some of your videos. I haven't been able to watch too many of your videos yet because I'm still trying to keep up, like trying to catch up on like a month's worth of videos. And of my older subscriptions. So I haven't been able to get to your stuff yet. It's not an insult, it's just I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One job now just recently swapped over. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I feel like my elytra flying could be a lot more elegant. And to be fair, there's... Wait a minute. I just realized something. Yeah, I've been trying to alternate between doing straight on and doing diagonals, so I guess we have to scrap that. Whoops. But at least we have an idea of what we're doing. The philosophy, if you will. So, and the level. Where's Pepe the Frog? Look, this isn't Twitch. There is no spamming Pepe the Frog in chat. Not if you were in Ori's chat, it wouldn't. You have to be landing right on those limbs, though. Yeah, I suppose you got a point there. I think I need to do this a little further. And then... do that. That. That and... there we go. Does that look okay? I think I need to add more on top. Because otherwise it looks like it's trying to go up. Now that looks too clunky. I think it's because of that block specifically. Okay, well, I like how someone just complimented me on my flight, and now I'm not landing on it properly. That might do it. Hold on, I need a better angle for that. I think I have a little bit too much thickness there, and not enough there. Hey, Yevo, how you doing? So, remove that. And now what? Maybe if we do this, will that help? Still waiting for Kako to help with my staple. Okay, no, that definitely was not it. I got rid of the too thick up top problem, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, look who's joined the game. Please do not spam. I might have to use a power some view as unnatural. Maybe it's putting slabs here? That seems unproductive to me, but... yeah, that kind of works. And then just have... oh. So, what did I think was going to happen? Have this kind of sit by itself for a minute. And then maybe even more. Does that look right? Okay, that might be a smidge too much. Let's get rid of one block at a time and see. Actually, that might do it. Or wait, I have to remember what I'm referencing off of here. So I'm actually going to let it go just a smidge lower. Just a smidge. And I missed. Good job, me. Thankfully, I got enough rockets to last me through this stream, unlike a certain other person. And yes, Ori, I will torture you about that until day's end. Does that look right? I think it's getting too long. I think what I'm going to do is the inverse of what I just did. And we'll just live with that. Okay, Game Boys, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, dude. Thank you. Means dictators. Demands of ice bridges and horse stables. Yes. Okay, I think I like that. I think I'm gonna put a slab right at the end. Ooh, that was fancy. That was not intentional. Did you guys see that? I just did like a loop-de-loop. I'll take it. Oh, that was funny. Can I even replicate that? I don't think I can. Not on purpose. No, that was very flawed. So I'm gonna try a stair. I might end up going for... Yeah, that's the shape I want. Because, like, the pine trees, they have a tendency to, like, lick up at the end. Like, they'll just droop and then lick up at the end. And I believe the reason for that is because they want to get as much sunlight as possible, or at least the leaves do. So they try to grow back up a little bit to get the sunlight. So there's your little fun fact of the day. Okay. So second to last branch mostly designed. I just gotta implement it. I'm honestly I'm not feeling too bad about this, considering this is my second ever custom tree. Now, I mean, we still have a long way to go, so there's still plenty of opportunity for me to mess up. Let's be honest. But I mean, at least at this point, it's not looking too bad, if I said so myself. Ow. Okay, how's this thing go? Okay, so like that. Okay. What's with the hearts thing, anyways? Like, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know why. Is that just like a reactions thing? Is that like I don't know what it's supposed to be used for, basically. Chrome tabs, I forgot I opened up how to... So you just got, like, jump scared by one of my older videos. Honestly, How to Survive America, like... In terms of... Wait, I did something wrong. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong here. Ah! I was shifting! What do you mean I fell off? He's like, get him. I am glad people like that scene. I was a little anxious about that one. Purely just because I'm me. And I have a tendency to, like, especially when it comes to like lore bits. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's all roleplay, and we're doing it for fun, obviously. But I want people watching to have a good experience and for it not to be too cheesy, you know? That's the thing I notice with a lot of I don't know what that means. Okay, I gotta sleep. I can't see. I can't see. But okay, so I'm gonna be honest. The reason, or at least one of the main reasons, the plot of Nations and Nobles has been so slow to move. I just spam. We can't have that much spamming in the chat. Like, I understand you're trying to have fun, but we got to be considerate of other people here. So it's okay, dude. You just gotta keep it in mind. I mean, I make plenty of mistakes myself. In fact, made one earlier this week. Yeva will know exactly what I'm talking about. And not my proudest moment, but, you know, it's a learning experience. Yeva, what are you knowing about it? Like, it was a mistake. Like, no matter what way you interpret it, it was a mistake on my part. But, you know, it is something to learn from. And it wasn't the most extreme of things that could have happened. And I tried my best to make sure you didn't die. But, I should have considered the possibility of me nudging you. Now, granted, I didn't know you were on just a ladder. I thought you had a solid block beneath you. Because I flew in and then nudged you. But I really should have been more careful about that. Actually, Boomer, I need to go to lunch. You're fine. Okay. But yeah, have a nice lunch. How do you know Ariz? Hey, Ori, would you be okay with me showing our Twitter DMs? Because I feel like it would be really funny if I did. Because, like, from my perspective, it came out of nowhere. It's nothing like super secret. But it's just, like, it allows me to show you guys. Oh my God. That is one thing that peeves me about Yevo. It's such a pet peeve of mine for somebody to say, hey, I'll be back later, and then immediately leave. Doesn't allow anybody to say goodbye. It's not really that big of an issue. I'm making more of an issue out of it than it is, but it's just such a pet peeve of mine. You have no idea. Oh, so you do it to spite me. That makes me feel so much better. Honestly, considering it's nations and nobles, that makes complete sense. So then we transition to just the slabs. So how did I do that? So it's like an X. Got it. Wait. Okay, X with a handle. X with a handle. You guys might not understand what I meant by that, but actually, no, it's a fish. It's a fish. You guys are probably thinking I'm crazy. It's just like, what is he talking about? But I'm trying to like vocalize the shape of these 5 blocks here, just so I can remember what the heck I'm doing. Oop. A fish. I mean, doesn't this look kind of like a fish? Like these 6 blocks here? It's obviously a fish. Jeez. Okay, did I? Okay, I did do a slab there. It's a good sign that my current self agrees with my past self. Would you build a fish in MC? I have an idea. But I'd have to do it later, because Ori and I run our streams very differently. She's much more loose and willing to let her stream get derailed. But I try to stay focused. And it's not like I have anything against any of you. It's just I don't know. It just I like it when a stream feels more focused. That's like my comfort thing. Okay, I'm gonna actually start. I'm actually gonna start that a block lower. And then go from there. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to have one branch that's slightly shorter. But now Ori, I like your streams. It's just like for my streams, it's just I felt like if I was that all over the place, I would go insane. Basically. So put slabs on top of those. And then more. Well, you know my problem. And then we do the dark oak fish. Get that beneath first. Oh, right. I gotta do the, Yeah, I really should have gotten scaffolding. Yeah, multitasking. That is not a thing I do well. At times. Let's do that. Does that look okay? We'll just keep on going and see if that works out okay. But it doesn't look too bad from at least up here. And then make the fish. Okay, and then boop, 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 and then slab, and then pick a direction with this thing. Does that look okay? Is there a way to zoom in OBS, like make a scene bigger so I can do some editing? What do you mean, exactly? Oh yeah, that looks fine. I feel like I've kind of just completely abandoned the whole randomness thing, and you know what? That's fine. I think I'll make up for it with the leaves. Honestly, not a bad tree so far. You know what? The way this is kind of looking, ironically, kind of reminds me of Hanukkah. Like that Hanukkah candle. Why does that look so short? Probably because of this angle. And if that's the case... So I can do some small cropping. Menorah tree? Is that a thing? Hope I've got it. Okay. Oh, sleepy, sleepy time. This lo-fi is making me sleepy. Can't find Van in the Dying map. If you hover over to the right, and it will pop up with a little sidebar thing, and it'll get you to teleport to me. Or at least it should. I'm not hidden on the Dying map, am I? Map. Go. Double check, make sure. Okay. So... I think I have one branch left, right? Yeah, it wasn't quite finished. Are you happy making a happy little tree? Little? I don't know about that. Oh no, I've been meaning to... I meant to hit start recording on this thing. Okay, so the next video to come out will be like a 0.5 episode of Nations and Nobles. And it's not like, you know, there will be like a lack of content and that's why it's a 0.5 episode. It's more or less because it's just, what's the word for it? I can't really find a good place to put it on the canon timeline. So I'm like, yeah, probably just best to make this a 0.5 episode. Tear it down, start over. Please, no. At lantern at build height with a tree under it only takes 5 hours. Bro, no, I'm not gonna do a tree to build height. I was kind of joking with Ori when there was like a moment where she was like, don't do a tree that takes you like every second of your life to build. I just kind of went silent, but that was mostly a joke. I'm not going to be doing that. Plus, like, I'm actually kind of glad I went with this thickness because I feel like if I went any thicker, it would look really wrong on this island. You know, you catching my drift there? You catching my wave, man? Give me 3 days or you're getting fired. What am I? Where am I? Scarland? I'm not getting paid for this. This is volunteer work. If anything, this should get you know what? Go ahead. Fire me. The volunteer work will help, will be good on my resume. If you have longer, you'll take 6 weeks. Okay. Let's... Ori actually does slightly have a point. We need to get back to building. Do I not have any? Oh, wait, it's in here. I'm stupid. To make it perfect. My parents, or at least my mom, always kind of bothered me about being a perfectionist. Or at least, like, after there was a point in my time, not my time. What am I saying? But there was a point in time where I was really the opposite of that, and but I had gotten over that funk, and I was being basically a perfectionist with everything, and my mom was like, kind of got on to me about it, like especially when it came to getting ready in the morning. I know it's a really odd, like I'm a little better about that specifically now, but there are certain things I do where I spend way more time on it than I should. Oh hey, welcome back with Jagabsha. Welcome back with... What am I saying? This is what happens when I stream for more than... Oh, it's only been an hour. I'm actually building decently fast. I know, if I know I can't do something perfect, I just won't do it. Ah, gotcha. But, yeah, like, my mom's a really... I don't think you guys heard that, but, so my roommate, he's the one who has the kids, and he just did a really funky noise, probably just like to tease them, and I'm just sitting here going like, what the heck is he doing? That's funny. I kind of hope I caught that on stream. That would be really funny. Okay, so I go out a bit more. Yeah, don't ask me why I go on Quake Pro for building specifically. Aha, got it. I've been struggling with this streaming issue where, okay, we call it streaming brain as terminal and uncurable. I've been struggling with the streaming issue where whenever I try to stream Bedrock Edition and my OBS drops to 0 kilobytes per second. I think you did mention that. And honestly, I think it very well could just be a coincidence. Or your router's getting too warm. Which, I mean, it's pretty hard to get a router too warm these days. So, I don't know about that one. Oh wait, I did that wrong. How did I do this? Okay, so it was just flat. The slabs kind of tripped me up. Darn you, you stupid slabs, making everything look so good and confusing. I think it's an issue with the actual game, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I am somewhat technically inclined, but that's more with like audio kind of stuff, because CJ knows that way too well. He's the kind of guy to just call me a straight up nerd whenever I start talking about audio stuff. So I can't use OBS. Oh, do you not use OBS, Ori? Oh, you probably use Streamlabs. If I had to guess. I always forget that Streamlabs OBS is a thing. Which, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Because I heard that it is a little easier on the PC for streaming. Okay. You're like a few steps below audiophile. Several steps. Let's say several steps. Because it's more than just a few. Upstream Bedrock hurts my PC so much. Yeah. Man. Ori, I'm just letting you know now. If I had the money to, I would absolutely just build you a PC. Cause like, and it's not so much because of like the extreme performance issues, because I mean, technically you do okay. Well, actually not really. From what I remember, you have a hard time recording. Because probably that extra process of having to write data to your flash, or not flash drive, to your drive, probably hurts your thing a little bit in terms of performance. But like the fact that your PC, like your laptop, heats up to the point that you need an air can, that's the biggest motivator for me. Because I feel like I don't know. I just, you know, you like, I feel it would be awful if my PC just like gave out on me one day just because it got too hot. That was actually one of the first things that I messed with when I got my all my stuff upgraded, which was basically just building a whole new PC again. Okay, 1, 2. Honestly, like if I had the money, Jigab should, like, no offense, but I don't know you that well. Bingo for, shoot, I am doing that, ain't I? But okay, I have enough spruce wood. Okay, so now we're at this level. And I was right about the elevation of the tree, or of the branch, but I was wrong about like how long it would be. I guessed a little too long. Don't worry, man, I was joking. Yeah, I know. But like, trust me, if I had the money, that would be like Ori's Christmas present or something like that. I don't know. Because I mean, I've honestly been having that itch to build another PC. It's just, you know, don't have the money for it because PC building is a very expensive hobby to do regularly. Although, I'd suppose I do have some old parts. Oh, wait, I just realized I deleted the only reference point I had for the thing. Whoops. That's fine. But yeah, you caught me. I was running around like a buffoon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna make it 1 block lower. Man, if you want to do that as a hobby, just make a separate channel about and get sponsored by PC. I don't have the time. When I get 3K, I'll post. Oh my gosh. That will, you will get an interesting reaction out of me, that's for certain. Okay, so how many blocks is that? So, I gotta dirt up because I don't have as many blocks to reference off of. Like on this side, you know, I had a little bit of a curve, so I knew how many blocks there was. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more block. Aha. Okay. Because, like, you've told me what it is, but I'm still... I don't think I'm prepared for it still. If that makes any sense. Okay, so what the heck do we want to do here? With your fancy 3 monitor. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like my PC setup has been in like a very long process. So it, you know, not it doesn't happen overnight. Like the only reason I have a third monitor was because we had a really old Dell PC. And nobody was using it anymore. I was like, can I just have it? You forgot the giant fan to keep it cool. Yeah. Is a bucket, a hingeless laptop, and a flip phone taped to the closet door. Honestly, you're semi-close. Not quite that ghetto, but... in terms of, like, usability, kind of. And I'm not like saying this to like roast Ori or anything. Like I find it amazing that she's able to do what she does with what she's got. It's just like anytime she streams, I just get that like that anxiety. Now obviously I enjoy the stream too. It's just I get that anxiety that like what if her PC just dies? So I'm going to do it single file because I have a feeling I'm going to be very picky about the shape of this branch. I'm just going to do side profile for now. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is just go immediately into going down. Because at this point of the tree, the weight is so overbearing, especially if there's snow, that it really starts to droop down early. I'm looking at that reference image now. So I'm going to do 2 here, and then spruce wood. Luckily, it's cold, so I'm wearing a huge hoodie and a blanket, but my PC is a good temperature. Oh my gosh. But I might. This is going to be a lot of experimenting with from me. So. Okay, gotta be careful not to go too long. So I think now's a good time for it to start perking back up. That might do it. Ignore the thickness for right now, but like for a basic shape, this cooling pad I got with 3 big fans. I think Ori did use one, but I think it broke. I think I'll have it one more block out. And then use this and go out with style with a stair. I've gone through like 6 of those, yeah. I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I like that. Because you can kind of see that weight just like pulling it down as it goes further down, but like the tree is like, oh yeah, I need sunlight. So I'm just gonna only put in the effort to make the last bit stand up. Okay, now for like the actual thickness bit of it. So I know I kind of want to put a stair right on the top of this thing. Actually, let's do this. And put the stair here. Basically just maybe stop it at that point, because then it's going to start getting thinner. Okay, stopped a little too soon. Can I... Is this a... Yeah, this is a half slab, so I can just use a stair. Aha! Okay, alright. See you in a bit. That definitely changes how it looks, though. I'm not entirely certain if I like that. What if we just stopped here instead? I might make it look a little... Yeah, I like that. And then we thicken it out sideways. Probably more like this, actually. Do that. That. And then pearl up there, put a sideways stair. And then maybe... This is tough. Man, if only there were, like, sideways slabs. Actually, let's give it a try. See if that looks okay. No, it gets too thin too fast with that. So let's... What do I even do here? Oh, I have a interesting idea. I need... one of these. Oh, wait, that's spruce. Dang it! No. There you go. Looking while I drive. Yeah. Okie dokie. Drive safe. This is gonna look kind of weird, but if you look at it from a distance, it might look okay. And then use a fence to blend that in. Okay, I need it to be bright, but I think that might work. It's kind of dumb, but it kind of works. We have curious charge, so don't hit him. Okay. I kind of like that the fence pokes out. That top bit's kind of bothering me. Let me look at side profile again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lower that one just a bit. See how that looks. Because now that's like more 3D. Dang it. I'm gonna like go away for a little bit. Okay, looks good from above. What about from here? Have you met the Pumpkin King yet? Ooh, from what exactly? There's like two Pumpkin Kings that come up to my head. The one on Mineplex and the one from the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Actually, I might move this to up here. Yeah, I like that better. And then to emphasize that, ow, I might turn this into a stair. See how that looks. No. It was worth a shot, though. What I might end up doing is doing this, but getting rid of that. Oh, okay. on the Realm. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up going on the Realm today. And I don't think I'm going to be available Friday, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of like that. Not the Realm. Oh, okay. So it's on the server. I might look at that later. Okay. I think that's a solid enough branch. Let's actually add this bit here. Servers realms sometimes. Okay, gotcha. Okie doke. Now I gotta do that like 3 more times, and this is like the point where it starts to get kind of weird to try to replicate. So I believe it's just like a couple blocks sticking out like this at first. Oh my gosh, this is actually hard to look at. So I'm going to put stairs here. Actually, no. Whew, this is tough. Like really tough. No, the stairs are in by 1. Yeah. I knew that, but I just wanted to experiment because this one was against a flatter surface. I wanted to see if that would work, but I'm like, nah. So that is the point in which the... Oh, wait, not those. So I need 6 fence gates. Oh, dang it. One, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. For the rest of this build... Of course, I do plan on adding a little more detail to this tree later. Mostly just to deal with, like, for the stump, to get more dark oak in there, just so the branches don't look out of place, although they don't really look out of place because, I mean, they blend so well into spruce, but still, I'm going to be bothered if I don't do it. I have to go work on some English stuff. I'll be back later if I can. All right, see you later, Jagabsha. Okay. Let's take a look-see here. What comes next after that? A stair. Yeah, that sounds about right. Might as well do that while I'm up here. And then a block and a slab, which is basically what I've already got. Man, this is like one of the most complicated shapes that I've ever done. Okay. And then one, nope, we ran out of slabs, finally. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Dang it. It's looking awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised the fence gate bit worked. I know that, like, fence gates tend to work when you really don't expect them to. Even in redstone contraptions, not even just building, but the boat stopper on my ice highway proves as an example on that one. But yeah, I wasn't sure if it was gonna work here. So it would be, yeah, it's just 2 there. So another spruce log, and then a stair. This is kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. Because I'm having to focus in a lot, but I can't focus too much because I have to look at chat every once in a while. I also have to speak when I'm thinking. Does that look right? Yes. Okay. Now to do it 2 more times. Okay. Hopefully I have a better grasp on it now. Watch me absolutely flunk this. Luckily it slowed down a bit. Yeah. I mean, I really do enjoy talking with Chad. It's just, man, that is definitely more than I was used to. But again, yeah, thank you for the raid, Ori. I don't know if I said that. I just kind of went straight into banter about it. Okay. I sometimes have trouble saying thank you, not because I want to be rude, but it's because, like, I have a hard time accepting whatever somebody helped me with. I know it sounds really dumb, but that's just how my brain works. Oh, I got a shreep. 'Cause I can't see. Oh man, imagine me trying to build with black concrete. Ugh. Or at least, you know, try to do complicated shapes that include black concrete. That would mess me up quite a bit. Okay, I might as well just make this a full block if it's going to be doing this. Okay, so it's going to be... Good night. It's going to be a good night. So it's... Okay, that's right. It's stare into the slab. And then we do these. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And now for the easy bit. I don't know why I went over there to pick block it. That was totally unnecessary. Okay. And then if I say thank you, I feel like it didn't come across genuine. Yes. Oh my gosh. You just end up overthinking the entire ordeal. Now this one, I can do a stare on. I'm kind of glad I'm putting this much detail into the last branch because that's what people are going to see the most. Because, I mean, think about most of the time we're just going to be walking around. Someone's going to be... There's inevitably going to be somebody boating around. It's going to be like OB and Silver who are just boating around. And these branches will be eye level with them. This is why I give you a hard time about compliments and stuff, because same. So I guess, like, because I compliment you quite a bit too, so I guess you just feel like you gotta reciprocate. Oh, that's funny. Now I might add, like, as I'm doing the leaves, I might do, like, more bits of, like, spruce wood kind of hidden throughout. Just so it looks like there's more branches than there are. Because I can't actually do as many branches as there are in the pictures because then it would look way too cluttered. And any semblance of shape would be lost for the branches. So I'm just gonna do like a very rough outline for the other bits of the branches. So say if I'm on a diagonal level, I'm gonna do like kind of a rough sketch of that exact thing on the straight out. Ooh, allergies are getting to me. Okay, got one more to do. And this part will finally be finished. I have no idea if this is going to be the one that takes the longest or not. I've returned. Welcome back, Blank. We're still working on this. Wait a minute. Did I do it one block too high? No, I'm good. I just confused myself briefly. I'm gonna need more dark oak slabs. Shiny blank loogie. Okay. Cause get shiny Lugia. Or wait, no, it's not. Shiny Lugia isn't black. It's the corrupted one from GX, or I forget the exact name. Gale of Darkness, I believe. Shadow Lugia. There you go. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay, put a log. Wait a minute. I think I may have... Oh, no, I just forgot to do that. Oh, wait, no, that's sideways. I should have thought of that. No, I missed. I'm gonna call you Shadow. I have a coworker who's really into Sonic. So whenever I think Shadow, I just think of Shadow the Hedgehog. Pretty cool guy. Okay. Yeah. This. And then... Oh, I did not mean to do that. One, two, and then log, temporary block, and then I think that's all the branches. It's actually kind of cool to see like snow coming on top of it. It looks like a dead tree. Although if it was a dead tree, I probably would have given a slightly grayer color palette, but that's not what I'm going for. I might have incorporated like, what would be a good like brownish gray. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but the reason I picked spruce was because it's a very lively looking color. Okay, let's make sure we view it from multiple angles here. Man, I love Bobby mods so much. Like, it's very similar to one of the mods Ori has, but I don't like how the LODs work, so I just went for Bobby mod instead. That bottom one kind of looks funky, doesn't it? But I think that's partially... Like, I think once we get the leaves in there, this will look a lot better. It looks like I'm looking at a bottle, like a really like overly designed bottle. Like, you know how like potion bottles sometimes have like a metal design going down the side? That's kind of what this is reminding me of. Acacia, maybe. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely big enough to, you know, stick out amongst everything. Looks more like a coat rack from this angle. Yeah. Once we get leaves in there, I think we'll be sitting a lot more pretty. Okay. I don't really want to go about the tree anymore this stream, because I feel like I'm gonna cause myself to explode, but yeah, honestly, not bad for my second custom tree. Not bad at all. Okay, store all this crap in here. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Shears. That's what I wanted to put in there. Better than Squidward. I don't have an image of... Oh, I never answered that one person's question of like how Ori and I met. I just now realizing that. But I don't have a Squidward tree picture on hand, so unfortunately I'll send it to you. Okay. But basically, we were making a survival games map, and this person named Nightshock was tasked with like doing most of the tree work. And there was this really big tree that he had to do. And the first draft was not the most impressive, I'll be honest. I'd stalked you, that's how we met. I actually don't entirely know. There's... Who has... Let's say you forgot to answer a question for 200. But I'll bring up those DMs, because I don't think Ori would have too much of an issue with it. Because it does. I'll double check, make sure that there's nothing weird, but it's pretty short. Okay, yeah, it should be good. But yeah, here's like some stuff that I like. There's also business stuff that I've done on this. Like there are people who I've edited for in the past. Since Squid Tree, but she just kind of sent me a DM like, "How are you?" Like randomly. I'm like, I kind of had a feeling that she had something more than just this in mind, but I just kind of played along. And then it finally came into this bit, and then I got on to the SMP. We did a bunch of calls discussing when this SMP should start, yada yada. And that's just kind of we started talking because of that, and I still don't know to this very day as to how Ori she probably like first saw me from my like from the fact that I chatted in her streams, but I still have no idea how she found out I did YouTube. Because I don't think I ever mentioned it. Because I generally try to keep a policy of not mentioning my stuff in other people's streams because it just feels rude. And I'd much rather focus on what the streamer's doing, you know? Sherry admitted to stalking you. Yeah, but like how'd that start? I still don't know to this very day. Both account. Oh, you mean both my YouTube accounts? Come on, let me get on top of this fence. There we go. Okay. There was one point where I think I might have mentioned on her stream. I'm racking my brain about it now. There was a point on her stream where I did mention like microphone stuff. That could have tipped her off. That's my only working theory. And I also did post a picture of my air balloon in the Igniter Discord. But I don't know. I like if it were just me, I would be like I would not have immediately assumed that the person did YouTube. So I have no idea. Anyways, what should I do now? I guess I could go over to the sheep and get that those last 3 carpets that I need to light this area up. Because if I don't do that now, I'm probably going to forget. So, let's go do that real quick. Spawn. I have a little sheep farm. And I put my shears away. That's fine. It should be in my ender chest. I like how I'm listening. Like usually I listen to music to prevent myself from humming, but I'm just humming anyways. Oh wait, that's not needed. I miss old Van the Sloth. So what do you mean by that exactly? Because old is, you know, subjective. That's mostly why I'm asking. Because like there's a lot of different stages that I had to go through for YouTube. And quite frankly, I'm like the most proud of myself with this one because I've actually managed to maintain some amount of consistency. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait until it's night. Although I could just make an educated guess. This should work, right? CJ, let's not bring that up. I might have to... I definitely need to update my rules. Because I... not entirely comfortable with that. How did I manage to land in that same hole? I have no idea. Burp, 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 burp. When this shear goes out, I'm definitely have to start using that one. Because it actually has some durability to it. I mean, I'm breaking and mending. That's fancy. And also I love the name. Okay. Let's bring out one block. Yes, I had to go through that entire process for one block. Thank you, past me. Not real. I don't blame myself that much. You should build Santa's sleigh somewhere in the surroundings. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that this morning. And honestly, I think that would make a really good stretch goal. In fact, I'm gonna put it on the board right now. If I can... I'm gonna do this one in dark oak and then white dye it. So the sky we would do it though. I'm feeling like that direction. And while I would like to do above the clouds because I feel like that would be the most accurate, because, you know, that's where we're... Well, actually, I don't know. Because, you know, that's where planes fly, but keep in mind, you know, Santa's sleigh isn't, you know, a pressurized can. It's an open sleigh. Does this mean we can dangle animals on glass panes? I was thinking of, like, actually building the reindeer and just, like, doing a larger scale. Because, here's the thing. When you're looking up in the sky, you don't really have a sense of scale, so it doesn't really matter. Bro has Christmas magic, he doesn't need a pressurized cat. I know. Okay, but what if Santa wants to save on his magical power for a little bit? What if he wants to do a little flyby for the nobles? Or actually, it probably the most accurate thing is that it would probably be the Salmon of Salvation instead of Santa. That would be funny. On his flying salmon. Oh, that would be funny. Maybe. I don't know how, like, it'd be really, like, from that distance, it would be really hard to tell the difference between the two. And even if, like, you could tell that it's not reindeer, like, you'd be wondering, what the heck is that? Because you don't have any idea what it is. It's canon. I'll do that tonight. I may or may not have some plans of my own. They include the Salmon of Salvation. It's a canon event, yes. The Salmon of Salvation's coming to town. Flying salmon. Like flying fish, but flying salmon. Yeah. Okay. Now that's night, we actually can see if we did the lighting okay. Now we're really gonna have to light up the tree just so this doesn't outshine what's up there. And I believe I have some snow, so probably not a bad idea to fill that up. So is the Salmon of Salvation's workshop at the South Pole? That is a really good question. I don't know. Like I don't know everything about the Salmon of Salvation. Like sometimes he tells me things, and sometimes he's very secretive. And while I would like to say that I'm his best friend, like he's even secretive with me. So, AKA, I don't know that part of the lore yet. I haven't put it together. I just want to double check this bit. Yeah, that should be fine. It looks dark enough to spawn mob, but it seems okay. So on the Dynamap, this place is like very northwest. More west than anything. So I have no idea if the Salmon of Salvation's shop would be around here or in a completely different location. But I don't know. I'm just kind of admiring my work. I'm honestly not entirely certain what to do now, which usually means that now is a pretty good time to end things off. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hugely appreciate you guys trying like going through all of my awkward commentary, especially when it came to, you know, me trying to focus on the tree and not keeping up with chat. Sorry about that. But that bingo card's kind of a funny idea though. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll have a good one. I'm not entirely sure when the next video will be out. It will definitely be episode, what is it, 6.5? We're on episode 6, right? I'm pretty sure. Did it ever get finished? The tree? No, but I don't really want to work on it anymore today. Like, I'm gonna burn myself out if I do. Oh, the bingo card. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Oh, hold on. I want to get into the habit of trying to raid people, because I've been meaning to do that, but I keep forgetting. Is anybody live? Does not appear that anyone I follow is live. So, okay, yep. That's the end of the stream then. All right, have a good one. Bye.